there's nothing like rushing on a Monday. So exciting. Welcome, everybody, to Mystical Monday. I don't have the energy to do it. I'm going to try and do it. Here we go. Ready? Everybody, do it with me together. Musings! There we go. Mystical Monday Musings. And if that sounded like a screech, then
accurate.
I go all the way down to my root chakra to bring that all the way up. My name, I don't even know who I am anymore. My name is Elias Patras. I'm on the West Coast. I'm an intuitive motivator every single Monday as best as we can. I am honored to be with my co-host. Take it away, Laura.
Hey everyone, I'm intuitive medium Laura Wooster. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in the Boston area, and it's always a thrill to connect with my dear friend Elias Patras. We always have a lot of fun.
We do. And if you're new to us, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please like our YouTube channels. That always gets us. It's helpful, guys. You know, in today's society, with everything going so much on the internet, and who do you got, and what do you got, and what do you do, and blah, blah, blah. It's just nice to be able to say, hey, here we are, and we're doing our own thing to make the world a little lighter, to make our world a little lighter. So if you have a question, we'll get to them. What we do is we first go ahead and we give you an intuitive message for the week, Laura and I both. And then if you have a question, ask us the question, not a yes question, not a will question, but more of a how question, and not a, oh, I'll take a general, but get a little bit more specific, and we can tune into stuff as best as possible. We do our best to get to as many questions as possible. And you know what? I haven't talked to this with Laura, but wouldn't it be fun, like maybe some time coming up, to bring somebody live with us and kind of give them a quick read?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I love that.
Really good today. You look really like I don't know if you got like a new hairdo or
the lighting. It's the lighting. It changes.
Amazing.
The lighting is everything.
Woo, look, okay, because if I didn't do that, this is what it looks like. All right, so
you don't want to see what it looked like if I turn off.
You always look good, Laura. You do. You do. I've been on a retreat with you. You always look good. All right. Yes, she is the oracle. She is glowing. She is glowing. Totally. Carrie, hello. Thank you for being here. Susan Murphy. Oh, I must have scared somebody off with the musing because a couple people left.
They're not down for that today.
Not down for that today.
Let's scream and go.
Okay. This says can't post comments to some destinations. I wonder what it's all about.
I'm seeing comments here.
You are? Okay. All right. I don't know what that is, but okay, we'll just go ahead. Oh, and here they all come in. All right. Thank you. Good morning, Maria. Thank you for being here. ICP, good morning.
Hi,
Sweden X, hello. Thank you for being here. Beth Rogers, hello.
Hi, Beth.
So supple. Thank you. Oh, okay. Excellent. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here, and we're going to start. So what do you got, Laura, for today?
So again, I'm pulling from this. I love to pull from this deck.
Yes.
Right here. Kyle Gray's deck, Angels and Ancestors, Pocket Oracle. I never show the back. The back is awesome. I love the back of the card.
Well, that is cool, the back. I like it.
The little card I pulled today, beautiful. Knight, be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. So now notice some of the things in the background here. Look at that beautiful flower. Wow. So when this card comes up, and what I'm picking up around this card as well is to be really, it's a reminder for this week to perhaps, whether it be a personal thing or something other than that, to take the rose-colored glasses off and really see things for what they are. Okay, because change cannot be facilitated without being honest how things are. So if there's a situation in your life that you're kind of skirting around, and you need to really face it straight on, to be honest about it with yourself or somebody else, this would be the time to do it. It also could be something, in the greater good as well. So that's a quick message, but there you go.
I like it. I like
Elias.
it a lot. I'm going to use, because I really like Denise's cards a lot.
I
This
do
one in
too.
particular, so great. And like Laura, she likes to. We both like to show the different. This is the back, but also look at the inside. Um, what about?
What your soul wants you to
Oh,
know.
thank you, because I can't read backwards. What your soul wants you to know. That's really a simple line that I can't even. This is how my Monday's going, everybody. Um, so there you have it. Yeah, dogs woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning. So
Oh,
more than usual.
the
And
double chai day.
it's a large thigh day. Um, yeah, so woo!
Yeah.
Look at this one, guys. Breakthrough. This is fantastic. First of all, happy February, everybody. Happy February. Even though it's February 2nd, happy February. And
January was quite the year.
yes, it was. Done and done. Done and done.
Done and dusted.
Yes, thank you. So think about this, guys. It's a different energy for February, and all kidding aside, it's a different energy. And what I want you to recognize is that full moon in Leo shifts things. It shifts things because it allows us to really focus on us, um,
Mhm.
and take that leap of faith today. Take the leap of faith, and we're entering February 17th will be the fire horse. Here's the horse here, lots of fire energy, if you could see. And this is about as you take that leap of faith, you will soar. A horse is about sure-footedness, groundedness, and moving forward. So that's the message today. Good morning, Susan. Thank you for being here. Uh, I've been using soul coaching for my daily practice pulls. I like it. Excellent. Isabel, thank you for being here. Good morning. Good to see you, my friend. Susan, hello. Dolores says, Grand Rising. A card, please. What should I focus on with caring for mother? Okay.
Okay, let's see. What do you need to focus on?
Maria says, January was a holdover from 2025. Just yuck.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good morning, Kelly. Thank you for being here. And good morning, Susan. Thank you for being here on Instagram. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. I feel like we've addressed this before with you, Delora, but I can't remember exactly. So this card coming up here, suffering in silence. I oftentimes will get this card coming up around people who are caregiving, and it's a reminder of your own self-care. And that it's just a reminder to stay within balance about what you need versus what the person you're caring for needs as well. Because obviously, if you get burnt out, there's not much left in the tank. So this is a big reminder to maybe, if you can, step back in small ways to reclaim some of your energy. So this is really important for you. What do you have, Elias?
I have a lot of things going on.
What can you say on the air?
Well, everything, because that's how the big fat Greek mouth goes. Well, that's my problem. Here's the thing, Delora, and I'm being funny, but I'm not being funny. So as Laura was talking, I was hearing hearing and seeing you going like this while your mom's talking, and in the background, your mom's singing, dun dun dun, killing me softly with her song, killing me softly with her, and you're like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So here's the thing. Going back to you, I have no idea what this goes with this card, but that's the vision. Passion. Really, like Laura was saying, tapping into you, caring for your mother is one issue, but how do you now care for you dealing with your mother? You've
Yeah.
done it a different way before, and how are you going to do it now? Now, the passion of you and looking at her in a different way. Looking at your mother and saying, yeah, I'm pissed at her. Yeah, she drives me nuts. Yeah, she's a whole new series of books that you could write. I get that. But how do you look at her as this child? Look at her with the passion of the love that you would give your own child, and know that as irritating as she can be, think of her as that wounded child, and she doesn't know what she's doing. And you are a better person because of it. So there you have it.
I feel for you, Delora. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really do.
Blue Sunshine, thank you for joining. Aligned Life Coach, hello, my friend. Thank you for being here. Crossing over from the TikTok to Instagram. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Time for a cinnamon kicker. You got that right. Dorothy, good morning. Good morning. Carmen, good to see you. ICP says, can I get a card about what may help feeling safe being seen?
Ooh,
I know. I was like, that's a good one.
That's a really good one. That's something I don't think a lot of people recognize is something to consider.
Yeah.
Is
Sure.
being safe, being heard, safe, being seen.
Exactly.
Absolutely. So a card popped out as I was shuffling here. So mental conflict. So this is from the Psychic Tarot. Okay, so I forgot to mention that. It's a mini deck, which I love. So this deck, this particular card is from. You notice the blue energy here. This is all about mental energy, right? So mental conflict, and so what this invites you to do is to possibly do some journaling, some introspection about why do you not feel safe being seen, and then once that's acknowledged, you can release that and acknowledge doesn't have a place in your life right now. It doesn't have a place of any worth in your life as far as whatever it is that's holding you back from feeling safe, from being seen. So definitely consider that, journal about it if necessary, and have a chat with your self who needed that before, that safety, and release that need for not feeling safe. And so I hope that helps. Okay, because this is when this card comes up, it oftentimes indicates going directly against what you know is not, what you know to not be true, versus what you're the way that you're still reacting to something, which is no longer valid for where you are. So I hope that makes sense. Bringing on the truth.
Okay. And guess who it is? It's Liz Dawn.
Oh, hey, Liz.
Okay. Hi, Liz. I don't know if you're watching, but if you're watching, hi there. Okay. Okay. Threw me right off there. Let me get back in here. Interesting card. Compassion.
Yeah.
What may help feel safe being seen is slowly, step by step. Think about a dimmer of a light switch. Some people like to just, and then that would be me. Just like bring that light on. But some people have to go little by little. Just take one step, and be compassionate in each piece that you do. I think that's really, really the key here. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Okay, hang on. Liz, I am live with Laura. Call you back. All right. Okay. Let's see. Mary. Hello, Mary. Good afternoon. Michael. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. It's been a process with her. I'm about to stay way back. Okay. I often wear my AirPod with some streaming. That's funny. Would love a card. I would love. We got two things going on. Align Life Coach, hang on, and yes, you can go live on IG. Hold that thought. Would love a card. Just curious about what folks are feeling for me.
We're feeling for you.
What do you mean by that, Mary? Can you get a little bit more detailed in that?
Yeah, what do you feel you need some direction in?
Yeah, that's great. That
Or
would
what
be
area of your life you need some direction in? That
and we'll
helps.
come back to you, Mary. Aligned Life Coach says, I would love to know if I'm moving the right direction professionally.
Ooh.
All
Can
right.
you just say their name again? Just so
It's Aligned Life Coach. I don't know, Aligned Life Coach. I know your name. I don't know if you want me to say it. Um,
I just need something to focus my attention on so that I know.
Interesting. Hmm. Brianna, hello. Thank you for being here.
Hmm. Okay, let me just pull that card up. Let me see. I'm kind of picking up something around that, but all right. Dream and journey. Dream and journey. Okay. So there's a couple of things I'm picking up around this card. Sometimes when this card comes up, it's an indication that something that you are focusing on or want to bring into fruition into your life is not moving quickly enough or in the direction that you want it to, or it's not appearing in the way that you want it to. So it's a reminder to continue to focus on what is it you want, but also allow what's meant to come into your life in the way that's meant to come into your life, to allow that to lead you a certain direction. And sometimes we have a particular idea of how we want things to be. However, life will bring up situations that will actually get you there faster than what it appears to be, if that makes sense. So there might be something that you're experiencing that you need to embrace. Okay. And just take those steps that are being presented to you at the moment. And just know it is a really good chance, even if it doesn't seem like it's related or it's heading in the right direction, that it's actually something that you're meant to experience in order to get you where you want to be. So so just pay attention to where the drum is leading you at this point. And also holding the vision and the greater vision of what you want. And let go of how that's going to happen. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. What do you have, Elias?
So, her name is Melody. She said it was okay to say her name. Uh,
Okay.
so, Melody, look at this card, freedom. Freedom. So, I'm going to ask you when you say, I got to bring your. Melody says, "Thank you. I'm trying to be patient and I'm holding." Um, so, Melody, here's the thing. What gives you the most joy and allows you to just express and be yourself fully? So, if that is the right direction, what gives you the most freedom when you're moving forward, when you are embracing, interesting, embracing the compassion that you have for others and yourself, and you feel that you are giving the reciprocity is happening, that is what the right direction is. Okay. So that was just pure channeled, sister. So there you have it. There you have it. Um, let's see, Bria, Melissa, I'm new. Hello, thank you for being here. I lost my dear friend Travis suddenly on July 19th last year. Does he have a message for me, please? Laura, how do you want to answer this? Do you want to?
They're on what, YouTube?
They are on YouTube. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. What does have a message for me? Um, okay, hold on, Melissa. So I know you're focused on Travis, but I do feel more of an older gentleman coming in first. Um, it feels like a father figure. So this would be someone who would be either a grandfather or father connection coming through for you. Um, and sometimes, I just want to preface this before I go further with this. Sometimes people that the people other than who you initially are asking for, people that will come through to let you know that your loved one is not alone. even if this person didn't know this person. So we haven't determined that yet. But just know that there's definitely a father figure coming through. He's been over there for a while now. I feel like it's been several years since this father figure's been over there. The name blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
James might be coming through around him. Doesn't mean it's his name. It might be someone around him, but that might help to indicate what side of the family this person's on. But I'm not getting anything. I know you said you lost Travis suddenly as well. I'm not getting anything directly from him. I wish this was a longer reading, but just know you've got somebody over there who is a father figure that is letting you know that this person's not alone. And if this was a longer reading, I would definitely dive into more, because you've got a lot more people over there. Actually, you've got I could. What do you have anything, Elias?
I just wanted to ask you, Laura. What ethnic background would that be? I feel that comes from a certain tribe. I don't know what that would be.
I don't know what that was.
We normally don't, Melissa, we normally don't do mediumship on here because sometimes, it takes us a while doesn't take us a while, but we want to give a really good heartfelt message. And what I'm going to say is, first of all, we are both sorry for your loss. I know I've had a few friends that I have lost, and just it really hits us. What I'm sensing here is I hear a big laugh. I hear a big laugh. So I don't know if Travis had a big laugh, but it feels like what I hear is so much work. I'm able to do more work on this side than when I was here. And if you can do a dream journal, and this is going to be silly, but if you do a dream journal and just do it for 7 days and see what comes in, it might not even make any sense. But then at the end of the week, take all those messages and see how it builds a story. And I think you're going to get your message from him in that way somehow. That's what I got for you.
He's also with someone who is contemporary to him. Like he has a close friend of his, or a close acquaintance who also passed young and unexpectedly, who is with him. So he's definitely not alone. Okay, I hope that helps, and I hope you can validate a little bit of that. So, and it's hard to get a quick validation back from people when we're doing readings like that. So.
Woot woot! Thank you, Laura. Hello, Mandy. Thank you. That definitely makes sense. You're welcome, ICP. Please hold, caller. Thank you. May I just have a card for focus on February? Yes, focus. Okay. Just kidding. Wear the burqa, but show an ankle.
Oh my gosh.
You're hysterical.
I don't know the context of that.
I don't know either. Okay, so Mandy, what we're gonna do with you and Dorothy and Carmen, we're all gonna give you a card, because we gave a card earlier for the week, but we'll give a wrap-up card. How's that? Is that okay with you, Laura? Unless you have a card.
I have a card for everybody. So.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Okay, so the card I have here is Trapped in Fear. So oftentimes again, notice this, a lot of mental energy cards are coming up today. That's interesting. And I did shuffle, I swear. So oftentimes when this card comes up, it's an indication potentially here of something that may be floating around in your mind about like your worst case scenario, your worst fear, your worst perceptions of things, that might be a situation in your life. Sometimes if there might be something a little bit, maybe there's something that you're struggling with, a relationship or something, and you don't know the full story, so your mind leaps to the worst possible scenario. That's what this is talking about. So it's a reminder, kind of temper that a little bit, that most likely the worst case scenario that your mind is leaping to in whatever situation that is calling your focus this month is not necessarily the case, that it's probably not as bad as you think it is. Okay. So there you go.
I'm going to piggyback on that for a little bit, you guys. January was like we were trying to figure it out, and like somebody said, we were still. I think Maria, you said it. We were still in that yuck of 2025. It's still like that residue, right? Um, the card that fell out as Laura was talking was action. So this is really the action is do what you take action, move forward, do what you need to do. If you have your sight set on something, do it. I'm going to share this with you, all of you. I shared it with some of you last night. Laura doesn't know this yet, but I've been watching the show The Traitors.
Oh, I haven't watched it. I want to watch it, but I haven't had time to check it
Yeah,
out yet.
and it's really, really good because the 2 days that I was like, I don't want to be on social media, I did a deep dive into it. Well, I turned in an audition tape to be on the show. So I figured, why not?
Why not?
Why not? Right? If
Yeah.
it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm showing the universe that I'm wanting to go out and being out there. I'm showing the universe that, hey, I want to be like ICP, I want to be seen on a bigger stage. Whatever, if that stage is TV, great. But it's really going out there and doing it.
You really meant to, Elias. I mean, I've been feeling that with you, especially lately. I feel like something's revving up for you as a potentially coming in as far as having a bigger platform. And yeah, so it's coming.
This clock is ticking at 61. 61, that clock's ticking. I'm like, and then everyone's like, well, guess what? Louise Hay wasn't until she was 64. All right. I don't need it in 3 years. I need it now.
Patience, patience.
I don't know what that means, Delora. So,
we have no idea, Delora.
Yes, agreed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Nancy. I hope you have a good day too. A beautiful message. Thank you. She is the Oracle. Phoenix Rise Vibes wants to know if she can get a card for this full moon.
Ooh, okay. Is that tonight or tomorrow? When is that?
I don't know. I mean, people were saying it yesterday, but I don't know. I have to look it up. I'm sure one of you
It was bright last night. I did notice that.
It did look bright, yes. Because, of course, now that I've had time to sit here and hear full moon, I'm like, blue moon, I saw you standing alone. Okay. I was in that musical, by the way. I was in Greece twice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be, oh my God, that must have been awesome.
It was fun.
All right. Snake, shed the old skin. There we go. Isn't it interesting? Someone just mentioned that too in the comments about shedding the old skin. So there you go. And what was the question? Delora mentioned January is the one last month of shedding in Chinese astrology.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Can I get a card for this full moon? Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what. Okay. Time to shed the old skin. Releasing who you are no longer. Okay, simple as that. Straightforward. What is it that you need to release that's no longer part of your experience going forward? And I love the synchronicity of this popping up. I swear I did shuffle, Delora.
Right. That's really good.
Nice.
No, I'm just going to stick with what you got. And here's the thing, guys. Remember, full moon energy and new moon energy, it's 3 days before and 3 days after. The strongest is the day that it hits, but building up to it, I know many of you, when we have the full moon, many of you are like, I'm off this day and I don't know why. Well, it's because that full moon energy happens. And I will say this, and I'm going to say this gently. Ladies, if you are on your moon time, that energy plus the full moon is intense. It's intense. Sunday was the snow moon. Thank you.
Nice.
And we're shedding and moving into the horse. What a great card. Yes.
Right.
Card. Well, guys, thank you all for this live is so beautifully aligned. Seems all of us are going through similar things. Yes, we are. And again, not to bring anything in this, but the planets are happening. Stuff is happening in our country. We are using our voices. Things are coming up and out. Um, it's just, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And
Mm,
please be safe out there. Please share your voice peacefully and with love.
mm,
And don't be afraid to move towards what your passion is. That's what's going to make you I would never want to leave this earth, and I'm sure you too, Laura. I never want to leave this earth saying, God, I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
mhm. Yeah.
So if you guys knew me 20 years ago, I did not have this personality 20 years ago. I
No.
didn't. I was no, I was quieter.
Which showed up in Greece.
Yeah, I mean, well, I was 16 when I was in Greece. I was in the musical Greece, and then 16 and 17. But I didn't get this personality till after I worked at that crazy 50s, 60s restaurant at Debevic's, where we could be a little sassy to the clients. It was fun. It's like, can I have some dessert? No, you didn't finish your burger. Bye. And then you leave.
Totally see you doing that.
Hey, it's her birthday. So we, like 10 of us, would get along all together around the table. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. And then we leave. It's a lot of fun. Guys, we appreciate you being here. We're here every Monday. We want you all to know that it is important for you to trust your intuition. So share this with people. Tell people to come on. We both have messages together that we want to share with all of you, and all of us come together as a community. That's the most important piece. Laura, what do you got coming up?
What do I have coming up? I've got an online event for anybody who has some interest in psychic development and moving into mediumship. The end of the month, February 28th, Psychic Pathways to Mediumship Online. It's a Saturday afternoon on the Eastern side. 2 p.m. Eastern, and with John Holland. So I'm really excited for this. So if you have any kind of interest in psychic ability and also how that relates to mediumistic ability, it's for all levels. So come on and check it out.
That's going to be a great one. That really is. And guys, here it is. You can see it. There's Laura and John right there. Oh, no, wait. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
You're right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's it. There we go. Right here. And you can, oh, look, you could see me go, woo! Okay, there you go. Sorry, get a little excited about that. All right, so there it is. And just go to Laura's website to find out all information. My stuff will be on. Hopefully the website person will have it on by today or tomorrow. I have a retreat coming up in April. It is all about empaths. It's about a little bit about psychic development and a teeny itsy bitsy bit of beginning mediumship. So it's retreat and workshop squished together. Mm-hmm. And in May, we'll be in Chicago with my friend Moira Scullion talking about abandonment and loss. And here's the beauty of it. You want to go to both retreats? If you sign up for abandonment and loss, there's only 13 spots. If you sign up for abandonment and loss, you can come to the April retreat in Iowa, Mechanicsville, Iowa, for $500. We'll give you a discount of $500. The cost is $500, not a discount of $500, but it'll be $500 if you want to come to that retreat, and then the abandonment and loss retreat, and then so it's a good one. So. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. We appreciate all of you. Remember, always trust your intuition. And as always, stay for the outro because it's my favorite. Take care, guys. Be well.